Finally, Baker found the phone with his calloused fingers. "Yeah," he grunted. His mouth was dry and sour from the schnapps, which also turned his head into a pounding drum of bad life decisions that paraded by with each beat. He looked up and squinted, sucking in a hiss of discomfort. Daylight exceeding the recommended dose for his hangover blasted his constricted pupils. "Baker, hope I didn't wake you," said his partner Brogan Connolly from the other end. He didn't sound very apologetic. "No. I was having an early brunch. Lucille Ball is here. I really am preoccupied at the moment. Please do call later." He'd lived in America for over 10 years, but still couldn't shake his Czechoslovakian accent, which turned words like was and the into was and sie. "Not interested in your lip, Baker," replied Connolly. "I need you in Echo Park, pronto. I can hear that slur in your voice, by the way. Put the damn schnapps bottle down and get over here." What is it that couldn't wait for me to actually be on duty, Connolly?" "Two stiffs. Double homicide." "So? We get homicides all the time. It's our department, for Christ's sake." "First off, his name is Jesus. Secondly, don't take the Lord's name in vain, or I'll be forced to teach you a lesson with the Dublin twins. And yeah, we get murders all the time, but it's not every day that you come across a journalist for a big-time network and a washed-up motion picture director. Can't make heads or tails of it. Just thought you'd want to know." Suddenly, Baker was no longer so focused on his schnapps-induced headache. The woman next to him turned over with a muffled grunt. The cover slipped down, revealing her pale breasts. For a moment, Baker considered hanging up the phone. "You still there, Baker?" Yes. Keep your head on." The idiom tasted foreign on his lips. "What's the address?" 984 Altiva Way, right off Echo Park Avenue." "Okay. Anything else?" "Just get your chopped liver loving ass down here, all right?" Connolly abruptly hung up. "Connolly, you Irish bastard," Baker groaned, placing the receiver back into its cradle on the floor and rolling onto his back. "What is it?" mumbled the woman. "Work call," Baker said. "Go back to sleep, Liz." She was snoring again in seconds. The shafts of light forcing their way through the uneven blinds were casting early morning shadows that reminded Baker of a barbed wire lattice. The errant thought invited an intense wave of nausea into his gut. He sat up quickly, not ready to start the day by cleaning up a puddle of regurgitated peach schnapps and pinto beans. He sat on the edge of the bed, mentally coaxing his stomach to relax and continue its regularly scheduled programming.